Hi guys, welcome back. If you saw the end of my Paris vlog, I'm here alone. I ended up canceling my flight home and coming to South of France by myself. I got to this Airbnb a couple hours ago and I did film a little intro clip, but I was not feeling the hottest. I was having a little bit of a moment. Would have refilmed the intro when I felt better, but I'm gonna leave it in because you will see what ends up happening is just like crazy timing. But I'm gonna put in the intro that I originally filmed a couple hours ago where I was explaining just like how I was feeling. I got to the Airbnb and I was just like kind of stressed out. I just got here like an hour ago. I took the train this morning from Paris and I was gonna plan things on the train and like look up videos and do all that and really lock into research, and then the train didn't have a lot of Wi-Fi. I've done solo trips before. I think it's just like the difference between like this morning with my friend and now like being alone. I'm trying to remember like I can still have fun. It can be very relaxing. Today's been kind of a weird day. I spent most of the day on the train. I have to process the big change of like randomly deciding to stay here. I don't know, I'm just kind of wondering like, should I just gone home with Jess? This is like the first little crash out I've had this whole trip. I had like such a good time in Paris. Like everything went according to plan. Mind you, I got here 1 hour ago, so I think I just need to go outside, stroll around. I think I'm getting too overwhelmed with all the options, and then I'm like trying to do more research and it's just like, let's just calm down. I wanted to go to the beach, that's why I'm wearing my bathing suit and this like cover up, but now it's like 4 o'clock I think, so it might be too late to like sit out. I need to go find a beach towel because there's none here. I don't know what I'm gonna do for dinner. I was looking up places. I made one reservation for tomorrow. I also fucking hate eating alone. I'm only here for 3 full days, but I want to spend my time like getting to the beaches like early in the morning and then coming back here for like the 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. hours, and then just having dinners in Nice. And then I don't think I'm gonna do anything like nightlife vibes. I think that's gonna make me more sad. Going to the club by yourself is like a little too much. It felt weird starting the vlog and pretending that I was like so happy, keeping it real with you guys. And I feel like you could tell that I'm kind of like a little going through it. So anyways, let's go outside. You're literally never gonna believe what happened. So as we all know, I had my little crash out. I'm gonna keep that footage in there because I feel like it's important to show emotions that I was feeling and also like the state I was in. Finished that vlog clip. I started walking outside. I brought the vlog camera. I thought like the entire time I was gonna talk to myself. 2 minutes into me walking around, I'm walking near the water. I have my sunglasses on, like I'm like in the middle of like a mentee bee, and a girl comes up to me and she's like, I'm sorry, like what is your name? And I was like, Kiara. She's like, oh my god, like I follow you on TikTok, like no way. And we started talking and she's an au pair and she's from Ohio. She's also on a solo trip. Immediately feel better about this trip, especially because I have like a girly pop who's my age who I can hang out with. We can do things. Also, I was just like, this has to be some sort of like crazy timing, because the fact that I didn't decide to leave the apartment till that exact moment, and then like I was walking on that exact street and she saw me. Do you know what I mean? Like I was literally in such a bad mood and just trying to like cheer up a little bit. The fact that I met her like 3 minutes into being outside is genuinely crazy. It kind of feels like fate, and just like she's very much my vibe. We're gonna go get dinner soon. We ended up swimming, so I have to go shower. I don't know, that like just changed the whole trajectory of the trip for me. Here's my fit. This little blue skirt, brown tank top, white bag, and then white shoes. Guys, this is new bestie Lindsay. Hey. Tell them about yourself.
So hi, my name is Lindsay. I am currently an au pair from the US living in Paris until next week. But yeah, I was just in Nice on a solo trip to celebrate like my final days in France. And I've been following Kiara and watching her TikToks, and I saw her just like casually walking, and I was like, is that who I think it is? Even in her sunglasses,
The way you approached me was so funny.
I did like a double take. I was like, wait,
what was it like that made you recognize? Was it like my facial features?
yeah.
That's so crazy. I had like full
And your
sunglasses
style,
on.
I feel like it just
That
like,
makes sense.
It like everything like matched.
I haven't told like TikTok yet that I'm in the south of France. Like I'm gonna post it. This whole day happened, so I have to like obviously edit it and post it. In your mind, I was in Paris, so you're probably like, this probably looks like her, but it's not her.
Yeah, I was like, what are the odds? And then at last.
And I was like, yeah, oh my god, I just got here. Good morning, guys. It's the next day. I'm getting ready to go to the beach and meet my new friend, Lindsay. What is happening with my face? I woke up and I was like, that's so weird. Like, did I sleep on the wrong side or something? Like, I don't know. I've never woken up with like all these bumps. And then I realized they're bug bites. There's like a mosquito in my room and I literally just like want to cry. I don't even know if makeup can cover it. I got fully ready. This is the bathing suit for today. It's like a blue one. I'm really excited for today. So let's go going. We're gonna go get some pastries first. Try it. I want to see.
She's like so beautiful.
That is so pretty. I got pistachio. So cute. We made it to Villefranche. Look at the view. Guys, it's so perfect. We're sitting right here between a bunch of people.
Yeah.
Hi guys, quick update on the move. I literally got back to the Airbnb, showered, washed my hair, and a little outfit, and I'm already gonna be late to dinner. We lost track of time, and the dinner is a 20-minute walk, and I have 10 more minutes to go. I'm gonna get there at 2 minutes after the reservation, and I'm kind of scared, but okay, that's enough.
You're like, okay, bye.
We got this Caesar to split and fries and some rosé. Dinner was quite bad. There are two Boca restaurants. I booked the wrong one. We ordered like a Caesar and just split it. It was like probably the worst Caesar I've ever had because
there was like barely any chicken on it. It was like
yeah, it also came out in 2 minutes, like literally 2 minutes.
Oh, it was sitting there like waiting, like it was not
the chicken
fresh.
There was like chicken that literally I could swear was like microwaved from like chicken tenders, like chicken nuggets. But then tomorrow I booked us the actual Boca restaurant that I meant to book us. It's like a restaurant that has like a rooftop. It's supposed to be like tapas. Like I mean, it's still probably not gonna be great. We were just talking about this, but like Nice has not been having very good food. This is what happened last year. I went to Tenerife. Yes, like very touristy beach vibes, which is kind of what Nice feels like. And then tomorrow Lindsay's gonna go to Monaco and Ez, and I've already been to both, so I'm okay with that one. So I'm gonna have solo day tomorrow, and then we're gonna meet up again for dinner. Also, then we really wanted to get like one picture before the sun went down because the sky was like pink and blue. So there was this little girl who was like 14, and she was taking like these selfies of herself like upside down. She's like a TikTok girly. We went after her, and Lindsay was like, "Can you take a picture of us?" And she was just like, "Dad."
She acted like we just asked her to like get into a van. Like
she was like, "Dad, they want something, Dad." And I was like, "Oh, okay." Like, and we offered like we could take photos of you because she was with her dad only, and her dad wasn't like helping with the pictures. I think she was like pissed that he wasn't getting her angles. So I was like, "Oh, like we can totally take photos of you if you want." And she was just like, "No." Anyways, and the dad, but I gave him my film camera. I was like, all you do is just press the button. But then he starts like crouching and like zooming in, and I'm like, oh no, oh no. Then he takes the iPhone and he's like, hold on, like I got this. And he starts taking like so many photos, and we're like, oh, okay, thank you. And he's like, no, you need another one. Like that wasn't good.
Oh, what?
And I'm like, oh, like I'm expecting like a great photo. I'm like, he's really locking in. But he hands it back to us, and they're all in like portrait mode. But he was so cute on the ice cream tonight that I have decided to get cherry vanilla and peanut. But I was really overwhelmed, and it's so busy. Like this is the ice cream behind me, so you can't really look at it until they're asking you what you want. I saw a girl with it, so I just was really inspired to get like a fruity ice cream.
I went with the raspberry sorbet and then the vanilla, and it's good, but it's a little like tart.
A couple updates. It's now 1:30 in the morning. Got home from ice cream and everything at like 11. I had so much to do. Basically, like because of the time difference, I'm able to do all my TikToks basically like at the end of the day. For me, like 11 p.m. I can be posting, which is really nice. I just like don't want to fall behind with posting about traveling because I know when I get back home, I'm gonna have like other things to do and edit. And obviously I'm on vacation, I'm not gonna like put pressure on myself, but I've just been super behind. And also there's like some brand deal stuff that I have to do. Sometimes a brand deal can take weeks to months to get actually finalized and posted. I took off work for this trip, but I didn't take off like influencer work. Emails don't stop because I'm on vacation. I feel like I have been like working on this trip more than I kind of wanted to be. So where that leaves us is that I feel like I'm losing a lot of sleep because it's 1:30 in the morning and I had a brand deal thing that was due, and I don't want to like leave it till tomorrow. I just put pressure on myself because I know that people are like waiting on me, if that makes sense. Like a brand deal doesn't just affect me. Like I have a lot of people who are like currently working this week, so I can't just like stop all the commotion because I want to be on vacation. I just did that for like 2 hours. I think like trip content is so cool, and I love, you know, making it, and I love recording all this stuff. I think I just put pressure on myself to get things done like ASAP because content is so real time. Lindsay was asking me today like how long editing takes. I was like thinking about it, and I was like, oh, actually like I think it's like 2 to 3 hours a day. And she was like, wow. It is like something you have to kind of commit to. This year I haven't taken a ton of vacations, so I feel like it's better to vlog them than not. I just feel like the New York content can get super repetitive, so it's nice to like change it up. And this is like my one big trip of the summer. I am proud of what I've done on this trip. I had a couple of videos do really well from Paris, which I'm like really happy about because I spent time on those and I could have been sleeping. Tomorrow, since Lindsay's doing her own thing, I'm just gonna take it kind of chill. I was really excited to post about being in Nice on TikTok because I really want recommendations. One thing about the TikTok girlies, they're gonna give recommendations. Like it's so much more in real time, which is great. Anyways, my camera is dying, so I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow and we'll figure out what we're gonna do. I'm so excited to have it just be you and I today. I feel like having the vlog will help me enjoy being alone more. This fuck ass mosquito, oh my god, no, I can't. I slept until 10:30, which like you might not think is a lot, but every day of this trip I've been waking up at like 7 or 8, 9 at the most. So I'm definitely like a little disoriented. Now it's 11. I've just been doing research on my phone and we're having the same conundrum where I'm just like sitting and not like up and at 'em. But I just wanted to like map out what I wanted to do. I've decided I'm gonna go to Mala Beach. I just have to experience it. You know what I mean? Like that's my problems. I get so obsessed with like looking up TikToks and like figuring out what it's gonna exactly look like, and it's like you don't really know. You have to just go experience it, and then if it doesn't work out, you'll figure out what to do. I was able to get to Villefranche with like the bus, but this one is like a whole different train. I have to go to like a train station like a mile and a half away. Here's what I'm gonna wear today, this bikini and then just the shorts. I've been wearing that white dress like literally every single day, and it has sunscreen stains all over it. I love it, but I do have to wash it. I'm not putting on any makeup today, like I just can't be bothered. I don't really know if this is the correct order, but I'm gonna do the Tower 28 SOS spray, and then step 2 is just the La Roche-Posay 50 SPF. Also, my dedication to TikTok is crazy because I literally kept all the boxes and all the receipts. I wanted to film like a pharmacy haul, and I thought it'd be better if I had the boxes and not just like the bottles. I literally brought those all from Paris in my luggage, like when I did not need to. I could have just consolidated my space, but I was like, no, if I'm gonna film a pharmacy haul, I feel like I have to show the boxes. I started my journey to the beach and I got a oakberry acai. I have to tell you what occurred on the way here. So basically, I made it all the way to the train station. I buy the tickets, and then it's literally like 100 people. Like they couldn't get on. Like it was packed to the brim. The next one wasn't coming for like 30 minutes. This is not worth it. At this point, it's already 1 p.m. also. This whole day has been so slow. At this point, it's so late in the day. I was just like, let me go find a bus and just go to Villefranche. A little later, I've gotten my fill of swimming, but I just got some lunch. I'm literally sitting like on the rocks. I got a smoothie. It's really good, but it's almost like melted. And then I got a ham and cheese sandwich, and I'm eating it with my Pringles. I just got back to the Airbnb. I picked up a scoop of rose ice cream on the way home from the place that I went yesterday. It's called like Glace Finocchio or something, if you guys have been in Nice. It's literally the best gelato that I've tried here. And honestly, I'll probably have gelato again later. I had to go buy laundry detergent. This Airbnb guy is pissing me off. He said there was a washing machine and laundry detergent. So last night I was messaging him and I was like, hi, there's no laundry detergent, like where is it? And then he just texted this morning, oh, I guess there's none. They have some at the grocery store. Can you go take care of it and leave it in the apartment for the next tenants? Right. Anyway, so I went and bought this €7 laundry detergent that I don't even really need. The literal only reason I'm doing laundry is because I'm out of underwear. I guess I didn't pack enough. I don't know what happened. I'm gonna go wash everything, my bathing suits and stuff too. I actually don't know what I'm gonna wear while I wait for all that to be done, so I might take a shower. I have dinner reservations at 9 with Lindsay, and I think we're gonna get drinks before, so maybe like 8. I'll leave the house, which means I only have a couple hours to get things done. In a couple hours, I got a little bit of work done. Tonight we're going to the restaurant that I thought I booked yesterday. It's like supposed to be much better. It's like a rooftop. Honestly, I have not been impressed with anything I've eaten in Nice. I didn't have high expectations, but I really hope this one's good. Like the last couple nights have been honestly like so mid. Really hoping this one's better, but you know, I found it on TikTok, so it's a toss-up. I literally can't go anywhere without spraying this stuff from Nooks. I just realized I have a little bit more cash I didn't know I had, so I'm kind of wondering like what I should spend it on, because cash is free basically. And my credit card bill has already taken a few hits. I'm trying to use up all my cash and like stop tapping my card for the rest of the trip. I'm wearing this dress. It's not my fave, but I tried on like everything I had. Things were either like too tight and I wasn't gonna be able to like eat food, or I just like had already worn them and I was kind of tired of them. I haven't worn this one yet. It's like a little shorter. It's very breathable. I have room for another gelato. So let's go to dinner. It's the best time of the night. It's ice cream time. We finally made it to the last day of this trip, and you know what, like I can't wait to go home. Last night we had dinner at like 9, ice cream at like 10:30. I came home, I think I went to bed at like midnight, and then at 1:30 I don't remember like what happened. I just remember I woke up all of a sudden and I was like like, you know. So I think I had food poisoning from that restaurant because I woke up and immediately started vomiting. Sorry, that's really gross. It was called Bocanisa, so don't go there. We didn't get anything with meat in it, so I'm really confused. It makes me think like something about the way they were like preparing the food, which like ew, I don't want to think about that. As I was saying the other day, I just feel like the stuff that I've had in Nice has not been good. Obviously I'm closer to the water, so I think everything's like touristy, but I was just like in shock that I got food poisoning. Luckily, I think it's one of those things which I've had before where it's like you eat something bad but your body like rejects it. I hate when like you digest everything and then like a day or two later you have food poisoning. Like I think I should be okay. Like I rejected the food, like, you know. First of all, I get food poisoning like once a year, I would say, but also after you get food poisoning, it's like, what are you supposed to do with the rest of the day? Like, what am I supposed to eat today? But I'm really hungry because I literally feel like there's nothing in my stomach. Probably something with like bread because I need to like put some carbs in my stomach. But anyways, sorry, that was pretty gross, but like I'm just like a little traumatized with how I was woken up this morning. So anyways, the plan for today, Lindsay's coming up soon to drop off her luggage. Her flight is tonight, so she's not going to be here the full day, so we're just going to go to the beach. I don't really want to stay in Nice for the day. I feel like the other villages are cuter, but I just like also don't really have it in me to go super far, especially with my like food poisoning potential problems. I don't want to be too far from the Airbnb in case something happens. I'll talk to you guys when we get some breakfast. We located iced coffee and they're beautiful. Literally the first iced coffee of the entire trip.
Oh no, that's good.
Yeah, pretty drinkable. Yeah, the ice is already gone.
Yeah. Beggars cannot be choosers. Yeah. Their iced coffees in Europe. So
yeah. Oh my god, I'm so excited. And we just got some ice cream. The rose is in stock today.
I haven't tried it. I'm like so excited. Do we need my reaction?
We do. It's gonna be so good. Isn't it so good? Hello everyone, it's a couple hours later. I wanted to show you what I got from the like market that we went in. I don't really think I filmed much because it was just so chaotic and I was like holding all these things and had like coins in my hand, but I got some good stuff. Actually, I only got 2 things, but I got this little like soap. It has a cat. Isn't that the cutest tin ever? It's a lemon soap. I thought this would be cute for like the kitchen. And then it came in this bag, so now I can carry my cash. Like I am losing these coins so bad. And then I also got a freshly baked baguette. You don't understand the struggle it's been to find good bread here. I feel like all the sandwich shops use like really funky bread. All the sandwiches I've had in the last couple of days have just been like not good. I want just like a classic baguette. And then in the fridge I have like some ham and cheese and butter, so that's been like my go-to snack recently. But the bread I've been finding has been flop. We have lots to do. So basically it's 4:30 or something. My plan is to like literally not leave the apartment until like I need food. Unfortunately, like I wish I could hang around, but Lindsay just left for the airport. I just took a shower. This will be the last night of the vlog because tomorrow morning I'm getting on a train at 6 a.m. and I'm going to Paris. I'm getting to Paris at 12 and then I'm gonna have like 4 hours in Paris because my flight home is at 8 p.m. So I'm gonna maximize my last day in Paris. I'm gonna do some research on what exactly I want to do while I'm there. And I also just want to take it really slow and easy. If you watched my Paris vlog, like we were literally bopping around and I just want to stay in one area. I want to like wander and take it slow. Cezanne invited me in to the Paris store and I was just like, I have to make that work. So I am like building my itinerary around that. I'm really excited to go back to Paris if I'm being so honest. Anyways, so I have a lot of editing to do. I have to pack. I would love to spend the last day in Nice like doing stuff, and I will go get dinner or something once I'm hungry later, but I haven't had much time in the apartment this whole week. Now that Lindsay's gone and like I don't really feel like going to a nice dinner, honestly. I've already been to so many this week and none of them have been that good. And I literally got food poisoning. I forgot about that. Like, hello? So yeah, I'm kind of tired of eating out if I'm being so honest. Like I don't really trust anyone anymore. I'm gonna take it really simple tonight and easy and we'll just have a chill night together. And I really want to watch Monte Carlo tonight. Like that is happening. It's self-care night vibes, you know? I have so much computer work to do, so I was looking for something to put on in the background. Sunrise Turned Pretty is available here, so I think I have to watch at least the first episode of the new season. I've already seen most of the spoilers on TikTok and I also read the book, so I feel like I already know what's gonna happen. But I watched the first episode. It's already 8 p.m. I told you, like, the hours fly by when you have so much to do. I'm getting a little hungry, so I just ordered some Thai food. Like, food poisoning fears me, actually. I'm gonna go pick it up and then I'll come back. My last time walking down this little street. This actually looks so good. Let's see how this south of France pad thai is gonna be. Honestly, it doesn't look too bad. It looks pretty good. I hate Jeremiah, like literally.
Awesome. She's everything.
I did get chicken, which like maybe was not the best choice with everything going on, but I just wasn't sure if I could trust their tofu, you know? It's like fine. Guys, I'm in the middle of my Monte Carlo rewatch. Watching this movie brought up memories for me, and when I was a kid, my mom took me to go see this movie in the theaters. I think it was like 2011. And if you haven't seen the movie, it's like Selena Gomez and Blair from Gossip Girl and this other girl. They go on a girls trip to Paris, and then they end up going to Monte Carlo, and then Selena Gomez like impersonates this other rich girl. It's like such a good movie for your 20s, and like it's like romantic, and they're in Europe, and it's like mental breakdowns and like girlhood. It's just literally the best movie of all time. But when I was a kid, my mom took me to go see it. In the movie, there's like each of the girls gets to have their romance. Selena Gomez with the French guy, Blair with the Australian guy, and then there's the blonde girl with Corey Monteith, who's like the Texas American guy. We left the theater and my mom was like, which one was your favorite? Like, which of the boys is your favorite? And I was like, I don't know, like 12 years old, and I was like, I like the Texas guy, Corey Monteith. And she was like, girl, there was literally like a French man in the movie, an Australian man, and you picked the American one. And she's so right. I don't really know why I loved Corey Monteith at the time. Now that I'm rewatching it, the Australian or the French guy, like either. I'm about to get to the part where Selena Gomez is with the French guy and Le'Veon Rose plays. No, like that should be my life. Why is that not my life? Le'Veon Rose was my favorite song as a kid. It still is. I think it's like such a pretty song, but when I was a kid, I really wanted it to be my wedding song. I still do, honestly. And this movie always reminds me of like my childhood. I think this is the best scene in the whole movie. Just finished packing, and it's like the annoying type of packing where nothing's actually closed or zipped, but I'm just like appalled with how much stuff I have. Like, do you ever get that feeling when you pack and you're just like, oh my god, it never ends? This purse that I brought that I didn't even wear. I'm going to Cezanne tomorrow. I might just like wear the things they give me, I guess. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. There's no room for more clothes, but if it can zip or if I can put it on my body, like it's coming with me. I have a checked bag, a carry-on, and a personal item. It's just these purses that are the problem. Like, why did I bring these? You don't need two purses, you just need one. I don't want to fold them and smush them, but I can't like properly store them in this suitcase. Long story short, I'm just really tired. It's time for bed. I literally have to wake up in like 5 hours. So that's gonna be it for the South of France vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I love challenging myself on these types of trips. We had a lot of emotions, lonely at times, but it was also rewarding, and you know, I learned about myself. I made a new friend. There are a lot of positives. In hindsight, I kind of wish that I had just stayed in Paris and switched my Airbnb, because I just feel like I love to explore cities, and Nice was a little bit more touristy, like I was saying a lot in this vlog, but I did enjoy swimming. I liked just the beach time. Like, I'm not gonna get many like summery vacations this summer. Kind of excited to go back home, honestly. I think it's like at the point of the trip where like I'm tired of just like wearing these clothes. I miss my bed. I want my stuff. Like, I just want to be home tomorrow. Without further ado, that'll be it for me. I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram. I've been doing really well on those, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.